Hi, Faizo. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
Good, my man. Good.
Honor to me to have this interview with you, Big Show.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm happy to be here, my man. Happy to be here.
Yeah, let's talk about your amazing experience on Netflix with Big Show's show. How you can describe it?
It's been a lot of work, from probably 14, 15 years of me talking to the executives at WWE, trying to get on little shows here and there to get experience, and trying to convince everyone that I could do well with an opportunity like this. And this partnership came about with Netflix and WWE. They had an idea for a retired WWE superstar and having a family and dealing with all the things of being a WWE superstar and having a family. So when the opportunity came of which WWE superstar they were going to pick, I was lucky enough to get the responsibility, and it's just been an amazing, rewarding experience to know that you could do something and then get the opportunity and then present a very fun-loving family show like I did. I'm very proud and very happy.
I watched the show. It was so fun. It's really amazing. And I like that you were, as a Big Show, the WWE superstar on the show. Is that made it so easy to you?
I think it gave me a chance to really embrace being funny and kind of making some of the crazy situations that you can get into as a wrestler funnier. And just from the experiences personally of being on the road so much 4 or 5 days a week, and then coming home and the family is already, they have their plans, they're doing their things, and then dad gets dropped in the middle of it, and I kind of mess up everybody's plans. So it's we had a good chance to have fun with the character, to embrace my funny side, so to speak. I think the audience got a real kick out of some of the nods that we did towards wrestling with the championship belt and title, and also having some of my friends, Mick Foley, Rikishi, and Mark Henry come on the show. So if you're a WWE fan, there's a lot of little WWE type surprises in there. If you know the shows and pay attention, it's like some of the jokes and stuff like that. So I think it's a great alternative for WWE fans to see one of their favorite superstars in a funny light.
What is the difference for you between being a WWE superstar and Netflix superstar?
The workload, believe it or not, the workload. I've been doing the WWE thing, wrestling, for 25 years. And, out of the day, there's a few hours out of the day that my concentration is really focused between warming up and stretching and getting ready to compete, and then competing, and then after the match, the cool down and therapy. But with Netflix, it was, 12, 13, 14-hour days for me, 5 days a week. Like, it was every single day, Monday through Friday. And then Friday nights, we shot in front of a live audience, and we started shooting at 5:30, and we didn't get out of there sometimes till 10:30 or 11, because you do each scene, and then they'll change the jokes, and got to move cameras and all this stuff. So there's a lot that goes into it that surprised me. I had to really learn my surroundings as fast as possible, because it was a fast-moving type of show. But it's just been an incredible experience. Like the pressure of having to perform every week and remember your lines and tell the story and tell the jokes. I absolutely love the pressure of it. One of the most fun things I think I've ever been a part of.
To the people who didn't watch the Big Show yet, what do you want to tell them?
Well, to those that haven't seen the Big Show yet, if you're a WWE fan, if you're a Big Show fan, I highly encourage you to look it up on Netflix and give it a watch. It's a fun family show. There's 3 very talented young ladies in the show that play my daughters, from Juliet Donafield, who will probably be an evil genius and rule the world someday. Larry Brooks, who plays Mandy, who will probably try to run for president someday. And then my oldest daughter, Lola, who is very athletic, very competitive, and very pretty. She's probably the most like me, my oldest. Lola, and then Allison Munn, who plays my wife, is just incredibly funny ball of energy that happens to keep all of us together and all of us moving forward. So it's a good show that everyone can watch, from the kids to the grandparents, and everyone can have a good laugh and see the big show in some funny situations.
Yeah, Lola, she's the best. She's my favorite character in the show. After you,
there
of
you
course.
Yeah. That's okay. I understand. I dig it.
Yeah, thank you. On other side, as a WWE superstar and one of the legends in the business, your career in WWE is so special. You have been achieved many things. For now, what do you want to do more in WWE?
I think for me now, I'm in a really fortunate position. I've had all the championships that I could win. I've worked in this business for 4 decades. I've wrestled Hulk Hogan, Randy Savage, Ric Flair, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Undertaker, John Cena. Like, I've got a chance to experience all these incredible superstars throughout my career and work with them, from working with Dusty Rhodes back in the day, and Lex Luger and Sting and Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. So I've had an incredible career. What I get to do now is take some of my experience and some of my knowledge and help the younger generation to become tomorrow's superstar, just by being around them, telling them stories, being in the ring with them, working with them, feeling their timing, and giving them little tips on how to really accentuate their character and bring their character to life more. So for me, I'm in a good spot. There's no pressure on me right now. Like years ago, there was pressure to be a champion. There's pressure to be in the championship title hunt. There's no pressure now. For me, I'm kind of in a really comfortable mode of helping the young men and women around me to get better, and I can enjoy this business grow, because it's grown so much since I started.
In Saudi Arabia, do you really have fans, many fans actually, who support you and love you? And you have,
absolutely. I know that.
You have 2 experiences. I remember in 2014 in Jeddah live show, and also in Crown Jewel, the first Crown Jewel 2018. You were there, and I saw you there. How can you describe the experience?
Well, it's different. It's different in the way that, it's a completely different culture than we have in the U.S., but there's one common unifying thing about pro wrestling and WWE is that everyone can be a fan. Everyone has their favorite superstars. Everyone can cheer for their favorite good guy or bad guy. And that's one thing that I've learned over the years from traveling all over the world, whether I go to Japan or China or UAE or London or South Africa, all these places that I've been, the common thing that I've found out is people are people. I mean, they may have, different types of living, different types of society, but at the core, we all love our families. We all want our kids to grow up and be better than us, and we all like to laugh and have fun. So I think if you can take something as wild and crazy as pro wrestling, and it helps bring people together and bring families together, that's a positive thing, to understand one another more.
Let me confirm to you, in Saudi Arabia, we like 3 superstars. The number 1, Undertaker. The second, John Cena. The third is absolutely the Big Show.
You know what? I love the way you're thinking, and I am so honored to be in that group, and thank you very much. I'll have to send you a check later for that good endorsement. Thank you.
At the end, do you have a special message to all your fans in Saudi Arabia and Middle East?
Oh, definitely. I would like to say to all my Middle East fans in Saudi Arabia and all over, I'd like to say thank you for supporting me in the WWE. And please, if you have time, please check out the Big Show on Netflix, streaming now. And I can't wait to see you all again. Take care and be safe.
Yeah, thank you. This is the end. Thank you to giving us this time.
No problem. Thank you very, very much. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.